Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Ooh, it's extra bright in here, right? How's it going? How's everybody doing? Can turn this down just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. How's that sound? Is that good? Is that good? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me pull up chat real fast. There we go. Hey guys, what's up, Sugoi? How's it going? Missed you Monday. Missed you Monday for God High School. What's up? How are you? Love this music too. This is I should know the name of it by now, and I don't. I'm ashamed of myself. I don't. But it's from Fire Emblem Fate. Fire Emblem Fates. It's Road Taken, and it's the calm and the roar, like mixed and extended. This guy did a really good job, like rearranging the track. Really good job. Guy or girl, did a really great job. As you can see, like, we don't move these panels once the chapter ends. I just keep the tab up. So everything just falls right back into place. I didn't get water. I'll be right back. Okay. okay. Ugh. I keep hitting my elbow. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is my last one too. I gotta get some more. Okay, so recap. Last stream, all the chapters, absolutely amazing. It's still crazy thinking about it. I didn't get a chance to go back and reread. Excuse me. Making the thumbnail, I did get a chance to look back at all the panels that I had saved. And they were incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, like, I can't even like, you know, like vocalize it. But yeah, we're here. Today, seemingly, because chapters are longer, we're going to 202. That's what I titled this today, right? It's what I wrote down, what Pipe told me yesterday. But we're ending at 202. 196 to 202. This will be the shortest amount of chapters we've done since doing the 3 chapters of the epilogue of season 1. So that's interesting. What's up, Em? How are you? How are you? No. I can, my stream, I have like, NW, you're not gonna believe how many, I'm gonna look real fast. I just don't have one playlist. There's so many. Like, I have like a different playlist for each, like, thing that I do. So like, I have the Third Strike, soundtrack saved as a playlist. Right? I didn't have to do that. I could have just hit that button and it would have gave me all my playlists. So I have the Third Strike soundtrack set as a playlist, right? But then I have all of Three Houses as a playlist. I have all of Fates as a playlist. I have Nier's playlist set. I have Fire Emblem Awakening's playlist. I have like a My Hero lo-fi mix. I have a Demon Slayer lo-fi mix, like a bunch of different mashes together. And then I have a future funk. I have a future funk playlist that's royalty free, because future funk, excuse me, will get you content ID'd and content claimed so fast because they're mixes of regular songs. So I have a royalty free one that I still have not gone all the way through, because I know there's 2 songs in this 600 song playlist that has gotten me tagged. So I'm certain there's more in this 600 song playlist that will get me just like boop boop. So I can drop all these in the Discord. I can drop them all in the Discord. Link of the Discord will be in the description. Link for the Discord will be in the description, and it will be in the chat as well. So yeah, future funk really doesn't go with Tower of God. We can test it. We can test it. You guys want to test it? We can just throw on the future funk playlist and let it ride out. and see where that gets us. And we'll see where it gets us. Yeah, the chapters are getting longer, Pipe. I've noticed. 202, I'm not gonna panic. We can test it. I'll throw it on. Do I want to shuffle it? I'll shuffle it. I'll hit pause on this. It's good, but I don't think it fits with Tower of God. We'll let it ride out. I like it. You see the gigantic smile that slid across my face. I'm not sure I'm ready, Amir. I'm not sure I'm ready today. We're changing up the vibes. Changing up the vibes. We'll see if we get slammed or not. We'll see. I think it works. Let's go. 196. Let's go. Well done, kid. Don't say anything right now. Just take a break. Okay. Princess. Who's that? Who is that woman? Who is she? How am I supposed to know? Okay. Yuri Ha Jahad. See, I had to make sure that the layout was set. You see, I had to make sure that it was set. I had to make sure. Phew. You're still very strong. Look at it squeezing his arm. Well, of course. Are you okay, Black Turtle? Who's that violent turtle? Baam, is that? I mentioned her before, didn't I? Princess Yuri Ha Jahad. The person who gave me the Black March. Is she gonna give him the Black March back now? Because she has it. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Is she gonna give him back the Black March? Because she can do whatever the hell she wants to. Do you think she'll do that? Do you think she'll do that? That's way too loud. Okay, so is that good for the music? I felt like it was a little bit too loud, was it? I was projecting louder because I'm excited. But how's that? I lowered it a bit. It's Yuri Jahad's chapter. Can make an exception. Okay. Kick rocks. Damn. Tank Yuri. Climb up. Damn. Volume's good. Okay. I mentioned her before, didn't I? Yep. She's Yuri Jahad. Yuri Ha Jahad. I did wonder for a moment, but for real? Where's my cursor? There we go. You're really Princess Yuri Jahad? How could a high ranker like you? This train is only for regulars. Well, I have my ways. I'm surprised that even selected candidates know about me. I must be pretty famous. Well, like infamous. You guys are Baam's companions, right? I've been watching you guys fight from a distance this whole time. I'm glad that Baam seems to have found himself some good companions. What do you mean, Turtle? I'm not a companion. Knocked him upside his head. Shut up! I'm the team leader, not the time. Why did you do that, Turtle? Watch your mouth. Do you have any idea who that woman is? Yuri Ha Jahad, the Princess of Jahad with 2 of the 13 months. Look at this panel. Save. Look at this panel. Oh. Look at this one. Save. Whoa. A genius who strongly inherited the bloodline of Yuri Ha, one of the 10 lords. And she rapidly became a high ranker. She seems to have also inherited the Lord's personality. Because she's known for being extremely hot-tempered. Excuse me. She's known for doing whatever she wants. Going far as to even disobeying the King Jahad's orders if she doesn't want to. Okay. Yuri Ha Jahad? Isn't she that super famous princess? I can't believe it. It looks like I really am famous, Evan. Yet for several not very good reasons. Any press is good press. That's the saying. Now you must be tired. Let's sit down and talk. Look at our crafter's like a high-ranking princess this time. That VL dude is really something. He's incredible in a lot of ways. She's Yuri Ha. Oh, I love it. For real? You met Yurik? Yes. How was it? He's a weird dude, isn't he? He was an incredible man. Yeah, I love him. I'm saving this panel just because of Yurik. I'm saving it just because of Yurik. What? I'm saving that panel just because of him. I'm saving that panel just because of him. Ooh, I saved that last panel in the wrong spot. I have to go get that after the stream. I definitely saved that last panel in the wrong folder. He posed like this and talked about outside the tower and babies. He even talked about those stuff. I guess he liked you a lot. Baby. By the way, why did you enter FUG, Baam? What happened after you disappeared from the floor of tests? I only heard that you were dead. Baby, with a goofy face towards the, yeah. I love it. That panel's so good. That I died at the floor of tests. It was all made up so that FUG could take me away. Claudian. Don't tell her. Hey redhead, this isn't the first time Evan's run into you. Let's have a chat, shall we? I have nothing, let me get rid of this. I have nothing to say to a silver dwarf. You're the navigator that I saw before, aren't you? Navigators are classified as silver dwarves or red witches. Interesting. I remember clearly the day that the boy disappeared. When I went to meet Han Sung Yu, I saw you coming out of Yu's room. So you've been by that boy's side since that time until now? As his navigator? You're sharper than I thought. I'm right, huh? So are you a part of FUG? So you took the boy to FUG, turned him into a Slayer candidate, and had him come all the way here? All of this was the path you have made? For whose sake are you doing all that? I didn't create that path for anyone's sake. The path which that boy now walks is simply the path that he walks. Stop lying. You did. Okay. They talked about the outside world, and they really did have the talk. Google and Yahoo. Google and Yahoo have a talk. It's a path which no navigator can create. One which no one has traveled before. A completely new path. A completely new path? So what's at the end of that new path? Destruction? Revenge? I don't know what you guys want to do with the non-selected candidates, but if the princess finds out the truth, you all will be finished. The only path chosen by Princess Jahad will be destruction and revenge against FUG. You don't really want that kind of ending, do you? I'm not sure. It also can be easy to give others the right to make their own choices. But like I told you, this is a completely new path. We don't have the right to make the choices. I don't know. Babies, a completely new path. He unlocked the hidden roof that the developer. How is the music? Let me know. That boy will make all of the choices. Inside the train, somewhere deep down. There she comes. The teleport has been safely completed. I'm always amazed by this ability. Teleporting anywhere just by entering coordinates. It would have been tough if Emily hadn't helped us. That's her, not Traveler, talking, right? Now shall we bring out the other two people? So that was Traveler, right? That was Traveler talking. Non-selected, irregular, word transfer. Okay, maybe it's a bug. Okay. Hey, hello, Redacted and Joaquin. Where is this? What's happened to me? We're still inside the train. We moved you to a place a bit far away from the testing grounds. Your life was in danger after you lost the game, but Yuri Ha used the teleport to save you. Saved me? That woman? Is that so? I've been saved. As if losing weren't bad enough, now someone has spared my life. This is such a disgrace. So, Mr. Joaquin, since we saved you, I would like you to be my subordinate from now on. She got some balls, don't she? She's got some balls, don't she? Since we saved you, I would like you to be my subordinate. But you failed twice. You failed twice. You failed me twice. Like, you saving me once, still, like you still owe me one. What are you talking about? Whatever. What do you think? What? We saved your life, you know. So I want you to be my subordinate. A fateful sword. You know what I would love very much right now is if he just like cleaved her in two. Just like interrupted her. You know, but we're not gonna get that. A faithful sword that follows my orders and slays enemies for me. Well, how dare you? You have any idea who I am? Do you know what this is? It's an app that tells me where your clones are. Actually, we were the ones who went around releasing your clones after you were unleashed. Using Shinsu, Emily can track the movements of every human she comes into contact with. The same applies for your clones. We can even continue to keep track of where your last clone was. So if you want to be complete, it would be best if you cooperate with us. If you work with me, we can get you everything you want. Alright. Now that you're my... The... What? There's only one thing I want from you to begin with. Go to the floor of death with us, and bring me a thorn that I can use. I hate her, bro. I hate her. Not a fan of listening to music while reading. I need some. I don't mind background music when I'm reading. Silence would drive me crazy to read, anyways. So Joaquin was asleep in a briefcase. Could have killed him right there. Imagine those briefcase operates on Pokeball logic. She would like that very much. Redacted, still disillusioned about being the main character. Do the Moontari tour, yes! Into. She even smiles like she's gross. I feel like redacted. She's being too carefree. Yeah, like she's too carefree. I see. FUG has made you go through that. Hansung Yu, that guy. I did think he'd have something up his sleeves, but I didn't expect he'd be involved with FUG. Then Evankel could be in this as well. It's interesting. Yuri. To where? I'm going to the floor of tests. And I'll make Hansung Yu pay the price for acting up, not knowing his place. What? Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I thought about not saving it. But you know, research purposes. Research purposes, right? Research purposes, guys. Let's go. No. Baam. You can't go now. Better run, coffee turtle. Black turtle. Baam. You can't go, Yuri. This problem can't be solved like this. There are a lot of people in FUG who lost things that meant a lot to them because of Jahad and the 10 families. If you attack them right now, the situation will get completely out of hand. But think of what FUG did to you. I'm going to resolve my personal resentment myself. I think the most important thing is to stop resentment and hatred from being repeated like this. Baam. I guess so. Real? Wow. You've really grown up a lot since I last saw you. Aside from that girl, it seems like you found another reason to climb the tower. He has. So kids, where is your next destination? Do you plan on just staying on the train like this? Ah, well, since Redacted said she was going to the floor of death, it looks like we'll definitely have to stay on the train until we get there. Wait, the floor of death? Mom, you absolutely cannot go there. Why? No way, never. You can't go to the floor of death. That place isn't for regulars like you guys. What kind of place is the floor of death? It's the 43rd floor. It's known as the floor where Enryu killed the administrator. I want to say Enryu so bad, but I can't spit it out fast enough. So Enryu. I don't want to say it like that. It sounds gross in my head. Never make Yuri angry. It's not safe. Yes. It's been like 8. True. If music doesn't match the mood, yeah. Well, for me, not really, because I could throw on some trap music and nod my head and go crazy. While I could be reading the most simplest of things. Don't tell me to do that. don't tell me that to do. I need opinions, guys, on the music. I'll gladly go back to what we were listening to before. Let me know if this is like throwing off the vibe, if it's okay. Gotta give me some feedback. Update me. If a song don't fit, tell me to skip it. Here we go. I'm gonna read this whole panel again. What kind of place is the floor of death? It's the 43rd floor. It's also known as the floor where Enryu killed the administrator. It's also where the thorn that you it's also where the thorn that you have was supposedly found. No one has taken care of the place since the administrator died there. So it's almost uninhabitable for people. But my sources tell me that there's a huge number of fugitives living there. Basically, it's a lawless area. I want to get to this floor. It's definitely a very dangerous place for D-rank regulars like us to enter. There's also no way of knowing whether we can use Shinsu since we can't establish a contract with an administrator. It's true. I didn't even think of that. Wow. Exactly. That place is totally off limits. I can't send you guys into a place that even rankers avoid entering. I didn't even think of like I've heard, like, it's been mentioned so many different times about Enryu killing the administrator. But I didn't even think of like the consequences of an administrator actually not being there and the end result of the floor, the state of the floor. Right? So, like, it's something I didn't think about until like we had this conversation. Interesting. Look over. If I play a TOG soundtrack, stream done. Gotcha. Not a fan of background musical lyrics, but I don't mind. Okay. This is my favorite song. Seems to be done now. I might get him strike true. Okay. Where's that tab at? I don't mind it. This is just an experiment. Just tell me. Let me know. Music don't fit. We switch music. Which one do I want to pick? Fates was putting us to sleep, though. That's the whole thing. Fates was like putting us to sleep. So it's good, but it was sleepy. I'll look for something else. I'll look for a different soundtrack that we could find, so we can at least switch it up. I don't want to kill this one. It just works so well, though. Okay. Here we are. But Redacted definitely said that she was going there. And since we've also heard about another fragment of the thorn, the situation is such that we may not advance any further if we don't go there. I think I'll have to go too. I want to find out more about the thorn, and I have to meet Redacted again. That makes things difficult. Then I'll accompany you to the floor of death, since there won't be any problem there if a rancor and regulars wander around together. It may actually be okay if I support you. Come on, yes. Come on. A floor without an admin is like a garden without a caretaker. Okay. Fire Emblem Fates. Yes, NW got me. Thank you. Yeah, please, Amir, please, Amir. Hey, Christopher. Are we allowed to make as long, like, you can make the recommendation and then I'll vet it. And see if it'll get us like a copyright strike or like a content ID. I'll vet that like on my offhand. I'll run like some test stuff and see like what happens. But yeah, you guys can make recommendations. If someone can shoot the link to the Discord, if you're not already in the Discord, just drop the link in the main chat for the Discord and just at me so that I get the notification for it, and I'll definitely go through it. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, administrators control okay, the flow of Shinsu in each floor. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I didn't even think of that, PK. I didn't even think of like what a floor is like without an administrator being there. Didn't even think of it. You're going with us, Yuri? That's right. Since it would be hard for you guys to go there on your own, I'll go with you. But there's one condition. When we reach the 43rd floor, I'll only allow you to enter the floor of death if I feel that you're capable of challenging the place. That's my condition. The selected candidates whose abilities are still insufficient by my estimation will be left on the train. Baam, I'm going to be judging you especially strictly. Got it? I like that. Wait. Phew. With my hand like this, that Joaquin guy has absorbed Vicente and run off, and I didn't even catch Casano. How did I just sleep like a bum in this sword while Baam was fighting to save his companions? Currently, Ragel's team is sealed inside. That's a good call. Excuse me. Dude, I'm so pathetic. Shut up. Shut up, Wang. No, you're not. No, you're not. Are you kidding me? Like, you did a lot. Like, you did a lot. What do you mean? I should just die, damn it. Cut it out. What are you blaming yourself for now? You're like this every time I see you, Wang. Wadian. Go ahead and mock me as much as you want. I'm just an idiot who couldn't even save his own companions properly. Idiot. What am I supposed to say to Gosang? Sorry I couldn't catch Kasano, so Horyang won't ever wake up again? Hey you, it's better to not despair too much. As long as you're on the train, you'll get another chance. Although that also means that there will be another crisis. Like I told you before the departure, as long as you're on this train, one of your teammates is guaranteed to die. So choose carefully whether to go on or not. Huadian, you may have gotten lucky this time, but you'd better brace yourself. Next time there will be another chance. However, as long as I'm on this train, Next time there will be another chance. However, as long as I'm on this train, one of my teammates will die. Is everyone here? Looks like break time is over now. It's going to be daytime soon on the train. We have to hurry up and complete the test in order to move onto the next floor. The results of the last match don't seem to have been counted because the train master the train master in charge died. So you have no choice but to ride that transport device to take the test. When a test cannot be completed due to unavoidable circumstances, the train has people open the transport device and take a substitute test. Okay. We should part ways now with Akka and Daniel since they're injured. They've decided to get off the train next anyway. And Hanwoo has agreed to stay behind to take care of them. Okay. Will you be okay, Daniel? Yeah, I can't keep slowing you guys down with this injured body of mine. Jovial Grace. I'm sorry. It's my fault that got you caught up in this. It's okay. You had your own reasons too, and it wasn't completely unrelated to me. FUG seems to want to keep dragging you into this stuff, since I was also ordered to bring you onto this train. Really? But I think they really underestimated you. To me, you're a much stronger person than they think. Don't lose. I won't. Alright. Alright, let's move. Let's go with them, Evan. I want to check out their skills too. Sure, princess. I'm excited. Going to the floor of death. How did things end up this way? Could Princess Repulissa have been planning this all along? I feel like this is the start of something very big. Yeah. Is that looks like Rock. Hell Train, 38th floor test opponent, the Grey Guardian. He kind of looks like me. That means the turtle. He's so disillusioned. That means the turtles can't attack him. Oh, I'd really like to punch that face of his. He reminds me of someone. Look at Baam in the background laughing. Dude, he's huge. Yes. Sachi, get him. I know. That's a very handy spell. What's his name? Sachi Faker. He's one of the 3 strongest D rank regulars. Very good, I'll keep an eye on him. Indeed, a D rank regular having restraining force like that will help the team. That girl may only look strong, and she may not appear to have anything special to examine, but she progresses with an ignition weapon. Really? She possesses an ignition weapon. Was that known information before? Excuse me. Was that known information before? That's very interesting. That team's skills may be average, but they have good teamwork, and that kind of thing helps. Yes. They have synergy. Let me look over at chat really quick. 2 steps from hell. Thomas Bergerson. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Yes, Amir. Thank you, Amir. Kun has rock-induced anger issues, and it's quite worrying. Nope. Okay, what's up, Faithless? Excuse me, how are you? Yes. The Yeon family is undoubtedly gonna be an ace. From those 2 strange people, the guy with the black hair is hiding his abilities, but why? And those 3 definitely work well together. Their individual skills are outstanding, but they're even better when combined. Is that the spear? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like, if you didn't remember that these 2 were here, like if you didn't remember that they were here, you'd completely forget about them, about Chang and Quattro. Look over. Nope, I don't think they published it before. Okay. What's up, Dexter? How are you? Chang's such an awesome friend. Everyone's doing their best to impress Yuri. Meanwhile, he's chilling in the back, right? Boy, now's your chance. Finish him off. All right. Oof. That's clean. That's clean. Baam just keeps pulling out techniques from the woodwork. Keeps pulling them out. And I don't mind it. They all look cool. So freaking dope. Baam is definitely powerful. It may even be hard to find someone to face him at this level. Yeah, he's strong, even on his own. But with the three of them together, it feels like his abilities are maximized. Khun's a master planner, man. What should I do? Princess, actually, I found out about the station on the next floor, excuse me. There may be someone there who would be suitable to test that boy's abilities. Who are we talking about? Really, who is it? He's some kind of leader at the next station. He seems very powerful, but the downside is... Downside? Yeah, the next station is far too dangerous. The boys could even end up getting hurt if things go wrong. Stop holding back! The next station at the train is heading for. Is that my boy? Is that my boy? Is that my... Wait a second. I hope they're not talking about Ron. Rasengan. Yeah, don't be like Ron. Don't be talking about him either. 39th floor, name hunt station. Yes, it's been a minute since we got to see him. The newly arrived regulars have cleared the 6th veil. That's a clean... I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's get this right. That's a clean panel. I gotta save the first image of Ron in so many chapters. What? Too good, too good, too good, too good, too good. Too good! Let's go. Regulars at the station, please pay attention to the names of the newcomers. Shasha, Navik, Ed and Dan, and Khunran from the Khun family. Fresh meat. Really? We've got some good names here. Those names are very familiar names. Have they finally arrived? Yes. Ow! It's been so long! It's been so long! This place is about to get noisy. I hate noise though. And there's no way I'm not getting the first Endorsey panel that we've seen in so long. Let's go. Let's keep... Let me look over. Speaking of which, it's Khun's B Squad, yes. Legends say it wasn't Khun. Give him that eye injury. He scratched his eye himself just to just to just to not make Khun feel bad about his own skills. Just appeared and I need the panel already. I need the panel already. I need it already. Clean Panels arc is coming up. It's Andros from Star Fox. Sorry, I mean Endorsey. What's up, 5yen? How are you? 1080p era. Okay. Here we go. 198 starting. The newly arrived regulars have cleared the 6th veil. Regulars at the station, please pay attention to the names of the newcomers. Yep. I'm not reading all that again. Who are these people? About to get noisy. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's keep pushing. The Hell Train, the Name Hunt Station. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in so I could grab this. If I can do this really fast, I'll grab this really fast on the layout. I'm pretty sure I figured out how to make this happen really quick. Save as 198, correct? Yes. Here we go, and then I'll zoom back out for you guys. And really fast, excuse me. Really fast. Yep. We'll add this in. Really quick. It shouldn't be too much longer. I have to reorganize all of my old Tower of God pictures and retitle them. There we go. That's come on. Work. There we go. That good? How's that look? That look good? I think it looks good. Here we go. Still 2720p. Good, and you doing? I'm doing good, 5yen. Class ended early? Yes, class ended early. Name hunt my station. That's always a blessing. Yes, it is. Let's continue. Hey, Teddy. I know you're not dead. I only zapped you. Get up and explain the situation right now. What's with this big welcome we're getting at the train station? Stop it, Ron. You don't feel sorry for the bear? He won't be able to talk anyway. Damn it, we skipped that last station and came right here. It's the Coon family. Wow, those are the new guys. Is this like college? But what's all this? Why are people shouting our names? The station seems like it's going to cause us some trouble. Some super annoying trouble. Let's go back. This is such a nuisance. Hey man, we have to join the train here. Have you forgotten that we have to get redacted? There's no retreat now, so you can't give up even if you want to, Ron. Stop chatting and get to the station. Yeah, some big shot around here closed off our only retreat. Since the regulars we arrived with were being so noisy. You cheap bastards. Are you going to the station without us? How'd my cursor get all the way over there? They took a floating ship here and arrived at the same time as us. But I didn't think our only retreat route would I didn't think our only retreat route would get closed off because of them being so noisy. That's a huge blast. Die, you stupid kid. Should I kill them? Goodness. Glad to see nothing has changed. Control yourself. It looks like the next enemies are coming down. First, let's send those guys flying and then approach the station. I don't feel like it, but I don't have much choice. Until we arrive at the station. Jeesh. Charge. This is so confining. I just want to leave. Wow, look at him just slaughtering them. He'll regret it soon. If he arrives here after using up all of his power like that. That's right, since this place is not just a simple station. Oh, whoa, look at... Do you see him? What? Do you see him? Oh. He's clean. He's clean. But with the train arriving here soon, doesn't that mean we should start moving too? Look at him rhyming. It's time for us to hunt the Kaiser. He'll show his true self when the train arrives. We should start getting ready. Hold on, let's just wait for now. The only guy that I want to hunt is in that train over there. Of course. Lord Hess. Is it Hesse or Hess? I like to see really cool. Okay. Hamsters. Teddy bears, mini hoyangs. Pee-pee hard. Faithless. Hots, I'm drooling. Hots with the drip. Right out of the Hot Topics new samurai theme sale. I was actually falling asleep, but that's my fault for not sleeping. Goodness gracious. Get some sleep, 5N. Have some breaking news. What's all the fuss about? There's a news saying of one of the guys who just arrived at the station is from the Coon family. The Coon family? I'm going to hunt that name. The name hunt station. Cool face, bro. The train, Grey Guardian defeated. Victory for the regulars. I don't feel great seeing that guy who looks like me knocked down. Those turtles are ruthless. Let me get rid of this, I'm sorry. All of the regulars have passed the test on the 38th floor. Take the gate and move to the next floor. Didn't you feel anything when you were beating that thing up? Nope. We can finally rest now. That boy is so strange. How can he be totally okay after using the power of all the souls like that? Is that the power of what they call thorns? Or is there something special about that boy? I think it's the latter. This time it was easier than usual to beat my opponent. Agreed. Hey, you turtles. Redact its team at the same moment. The Guardian has been defeated. You passed the test on the 39th floor. Regulars, please take the gate and move to the next floor. They're on the floor. They're a floor above them. I can't believe he really agreed to this. I'm impressed that you still have strength left after that fight. It's a good thing I saved your life, Joaquin. Don't act like we're close. I never said I would be your subordinate. I'm just cooperating until I find my last clone. What are you planning on doing until we get to the floor of death? Are all the guys in the train definitely dead? They don't seem to be dead according to Emily. They'd probably be in the train. If I'm Joaquin, why wouldn't I kill her, keep Yuri Ha alive, make her use Emily? What? Then we have to go right now, and easy there. That impatient personality of yours is really a flaw. I have a plan, so just wait. Otherwise, you could end up screwing everything up. Get your face off my screen. Let me look at the chat. I'm going with that One Piece character design vibe. Hesse. Ise. Hesse. Hesse. We'll go Hesse. The coon name will be mine one day. Pipe. That just adds more fuel to my theory. That coon actually doesn't like rock. Why Joaquin climbing up with her? Being teased by it, like, right? Because of plot, Dexter. If it's one of the normal names like Daniel, then sure, why not? Sure, if I have enough children for the mirror. Sure, how doesn't know how to work, Emily? I think she came in late. True. True. Good work, kids. This is like what class? Good work, kids. Now we'll arrive at the station on the next floor very soon. Well, as several people already know, we've heard that your next destination is the floor of death. It seems like you must have... Am I in the right chapter? This is weird. It seems like you must have some reason for wanting to go there. Okay. I had like a deja vu moment. It's an extremely dangerous place, so I was thinking I might go with you. What? The floor of death? The floor of death? That's a really dangerous place. Why would they go there? Because Redacted said that's where she's going. Well, we're choosing to go, so you don't have to come with us. Whoever wants to stay on the train can stay. That's right. I don't really recommend that you guys go there either. Whoever wants to stay behind should speak up now. We have to go, right? Yep. Wang's gonna say no. All right, I'll go. Huh? Why you? Sounds interesting. I would like to go, but I can't leave the train. We should go, right? Yeah, if that redacted woman is there, Joaquin will also show up. Not as many people are staying behind as I expected. Then let me explain the test assignment to you. At the name hunt station, which is coming up next, your task is to steal the name of someone named Kaiser. What? Kaiser? Do you mean Kaiser the name hunter? Do you know him, Sachi? Of course. Kaiser the name hunter is one of the 3 strongest D-class like me. Okay. So who's the third strong? Who's the third person? What, one of the 3 strongest D-class? That's right. But he may be one of the 3... That's right. But he may be one of the 3 strongest D-class as I am. But he's been ruling over that place for over 1,000 years. He's on a whole different level. He's notorious for stealing the names of people who arrive at the name hunt station. So this is the person Evan and Yuri were talking about sending Baam up against? Oh man. Although Wang Ninja named this Eternal. Meanwhile, Yuri's training camp. If I name my kid Kun Aguero, people would think it's because of the footballer. Yeah, it's true. You wouldn't want your kiddo getting bullied because his name is Kun or Rock. Rock would be a good... Yeah, it would be a good name for a dog. Rock in some Slavic name... In some Slavic languages means cancer or crab. That's so sad and so funny. I mean, Kun is not too bad, but Rock, yeah, bullying would be inevitable. Yuri sounds cute, though. Yuri is a cute. I'll get to know Slavic languages like Russian or Norwegian. Kun sounds too much like Kun. Yeah. I would name my dog Rock. If I ever got a blue beta, I might end up calling it Kun. Norwegians are not Slavic. The answer is you'll find out later. Dexter. I love Dexter. It was like, the answer is you'll find out later. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. He steals names. Yeah, the name hunt station. At that station, whoever wins in a battle can steal the name of the loser. Whoever loses their name can't use their own name for the rest of their life. On the other hand, the winning person can steal everything everything the person owns, including their name? It's a special rule applied only in the name hunt station. The 10 families are no exception either. Kaiser is a veteran warlord who has never had his name stolen over 1,000 years at the name hunt station. To a ranker, he may just be like a pathetic old student, but to you guys, he's the toughest opponent that there is. That's funny. You have to steal Kaiser's name during the 2 days that the train is stopped at the next station. If you succeed, you'll pass the test. But you had better be careful. He's an all-powerful ruler who has occupied that place for over 1,000 years, and the station will be crawling with his subordinates. So if I'm Baam, I would then go by Juvenile Grace, let the guy beat me, have him take the name Juvenile Grace, right? And as his guard down, snap his neck, and then take my name and his name back. I dropped my cap. Oh no. That would be my plan. Edwan, good name. That rule sounds OP. It really does. Edwan does sound nice. It's not a bad name at all. Baam does have too many names. What about Yurik? I don't think I'd name my kid Yurik. That's definitely my plan. Lose to him when he lets his guard down. Snap his neck. Take his name. That's what I would do. So if you let your guard down, you could end up losing both your name and your ticket, as well as getting stranded on the station. So the next station is just a few days away. Look at Kun got the Adidas shorts on. You really don't get much time to rest. Kaiser. I hope that guy isn't a psycho like Joaquin. Things are getting tough lately. But doesn't it seem like we're forgetting something, Kun? What do you mean, Baam? Yeah! Yeah, don't forget about that! It's just, I feel like there was somewhere I definitely had to visit. Yeah, I was gonna... Don't forget about that! What do you mean? The rice pot. Why are you so late, boy? But he can't... They said he'll be in a few days. Why are you so late? Name hunt station. I thought we had finally entered the station. Who are you, giant? So it's the member of the Kun family who just arrived. Give me your name, kid. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. The rice pot? There was definitely a place like that. A place with a guardian named Revolution or something. Well, this is tough. I understand you promised to go back there, but we're almost at the next station, and making our way back there is... I can do it. What? I can make it there. I can just feel it. I don't know if I'll make it on time, but I have to keep my promises. Are you really going alone, Baam? Yes, I can't be late. I should be fine on my own. Well, see you later. I'll be back before we get off at the next station. Power boost time! I knew it! I was gonna say, yo, he called him a kid. Control yourself, Ron. He probably mistook you for someone who looks like you and his name Kid. Lie all you have to get him to calm down. We just got here, so we should first try resolving things by talking it out. I am no kid. Ay. This boy. He tanked that. So electricity, huh? Sorry, but your attack doesn't work on me. Because I am. What is that thing? His body is made of dirt? My name is Hesse. I am Hesse the Dirt Man, one of the 10 bosses at the Name Hunt Station. As you can see, my body is made of dirt. Electricity doesn't pass through dirt. Ah, there's grass growing on his body. Dirt. This dude is dirt. It only makes me even firmer. Look at this. I'm here, Hesse. These are the names that Hesse has hunted. Although unfortunately, there are no names from the 10 families. So far, he has hunted the names of 9 powerful warriors. It's all thanks to the special attributes of my body. Most attacks don't work on my body made of dirt. Fire, lightning, every type of attack is useless against me. Hold on. What on earth do you mean by hunting names? Don't you guys know anything about this station? What on earth does your team's lighthouse bearer do? Good question. Is she just decoration? Mind your own business. I'm on strike right now because I haven't gotten paid. Useless girl. Russian, Belarusians, Slovenians, Czechs. I can't say that. I'm not gonna try. Bulgarians, Moldovans, some, not all. Ukrainians and some minor. Okay. Poor Thor. Ron is such a short fuse. He has no fuses. He has no fuse. Probably mistook you for someone who called you Kid. Killua plus Toshiero. It's Kunran. What Hitsugai gives to Ron. Interesting. That's something I have to think. He said that. Okay. I have the power of dirt. So he's a politician. What on earth? Me? You are Earth? Someone pay Shasha. Let her do her work. She was a traitor at first. Was not a traitor. She was part of FUG at first. She was bad. She was a bad person. Earn your pay, and then we pay you. I haven't seen her in a while, so she may have been moved off that list. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's that list. She may be off that list just by a little bit. It's been some time. These guys are ridiculous. Chigrinsky. I'm going Chigrinsky. Tell them about the station. If that's wrong, let me know. Yes, sir, Hesse. I'll tell you guys about the Name Hunt Station. The name of the station is the Name Hunt Station. As the name implies, it's a place where you are allowed to hunt names. It's a place created to commemorate. How the hell is she letting them run around these floors with no instruction? I don't understand. That's so weird. Let me look at chat. Wasn't she getting money to save her people? Ah, yes, that list. Shut up if you're not gonna pay me. And the thingy. I completely forgot the thingy. Baam and Rock are the only people who can rightfully go into the good person category. Everyone else is morally gray or downright evil at Spurs. Rock called Beto a fatso turtle, though. Everyone's called her fat. Literally. Almost everybody has called her fat. Alright, let's continue. The name of this station is the Name Hunt Station. As the name implies, it's a place where you are allowed to hunt names. It's a place created to commemorate the bet between the 10 family lords and the natives here, in which they put their names on the line. In this place, you can steal each other's names. Those who lose their name cannot use it until they reclaim it. And those who steal their name can take away everything that they have. Kaiser's Chamber Facility, Festival Field, excuse me. Place where the name stay. Where the named stay. Place where the unnamed stay. Current location. Those who have had their names stolen become the unnamed and have to stay on the station forever. The unnamed are staying right behind where we're standing right now. Wow. And they cannot leave this place until they reclaim their names. The named, those with names, are staying in the building behind there. Those with the most names here are called the 10 bosses, and the greatest one of them all is Kaiser. Kaiser? He's the commander of this station. He's a true warrior who has not lost his name in 1,000 years. He only shows himself at the festival field when a train arrives in the station. Excuse me. Don't even think about defeating him, since not a single warrior has defeated him in the last 1,000 years. Well done. You're better than my own team's lighthouse bearer. Shut up. Pay me first. Do you get it now, kid? Come on. Come on now. Hand me over your name. I want a name from the 10 families like the other 10 bosses. But I still don't understand. What? I mean, I'm not exactly very attached to my name, but I just don't understand the reason for stealing other people's names. What's the cause behind all this? Do you not like your own name? Interesting. Is he gonna spit some truth? Stealing other people's names to live their lives. What meaning could something like that possibly have? Is this a lightning pill, or is this him charging lightning? Why would you have to steal other people's names in order to feel satisfied? Ron, you're bringing out the lightning pill. That is the lightning pill. It's just so pathetic. I can't stand it. I don't care how many names you've stolen, but I won't give you mine. Oh, damn. No name will ever suit someone who doesn't even value his own name. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He's fast. I cannot allow you. I cannot allow that, you idiot. Smirk. Overload this man. There has to be a limit he can take. Let me look at chat really fast. Rock called Beto a fatso turtle, though. Baam called the other guy Mr. Pig. Back at the game against Yuri Ha. Yeah, we're all morally gray here. And a knock lizard, unnamed, bruh. So he's 1,000 years. He's 1,000 years plus. Yeah. Spin facts though. It does, NW, doesn't. How about by your standards? I run as different standards. That's true. I want to kill everyone. Pause. Pause. Okay, let's continue. There has to be a limit at how much this guy can take. Look how fast he's moving. Now he has the same mark that he had the first time we seen him use the lightning pill. Last time he had the Pikachu, let out the dots. He's so fast. Jeez. I told you that lightning doesn't work. You're so stubborn. You can't just ignore reality like that. He's completely unharmed. How could he absorb Ron's lightning pill attack like that? This is such a pain. It looks like he's trying to get Ron to keep attacking. What? I think their lighthouse bearer knows something about Ron. They must have figured out that his endurance is weak compared to his power. All I have to do is stand here and wait till he tires himself out. Keep attacking, kid. How much longer are you going to call me a kid? Ay. Try as hard as you want, see? You couldn't even make a scratch on my body made of dirt. I can't believe a body of dirt. He's toting this so strong. Isn't this dangerous? We have to help him. No, let's wait a bit longer. Since he lost to that gray guy in Train City, he hasn't said anything, but I think he's really trained hard. Training? That's right. I've seen him training alone at night. He's been working really hard for quite a long time. What, you mean that, lazy bum? Let's see the fruits of your labor, my boy. I can't believe it. Well, he's probably thought about those previous defeats. That really didn't damage you at all. All right, I guess I'll get to try it out on you. The power of this skill. What skill? I thought out the theory, but it took, I thought out the theory, but it took about 2 days for it actually to manifest. What is this flow of Shinsu? But even after I manifested it, I didn't have anyone to use it against. What is this? But I feel like you'll be an excellent test subject to try this out on. Until now, my skill has been to focus all of my Shinsu and fire it in one bang. But with this skill, I can keep gathering Shinsu for several bangs. The bang just keeps getting bigger and bigger until I can fire the maximum amount of Shinsu in it. It's harder to control than before, but it lets me gather as much Shinsu as I possibly can. To put it simply, it's basically in a larger version of my previous skills. How big is this about to be? How big is this about to be? Machine style Shinsu manipulation skill. Grand Electrical Pearl. That's so fire. I have to save it. I hope it gets the whole thing, man. I have to save that. I have to save it. This is a huge size of Shinsu. It's dangerous. You may be made of dirt, but there must, yes, that's what I've been saying. There must be a limit to how much Shinsu you can withstand, right? Then just try to resist this. If you can withstand this attack, I won't mind giving you my name. Don't be ridiculous, kid. This is Machine style lightning spear. Yes! Grand Espada de la Luz. Yes! Yes! Save. 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 We got our translation back. We got our translation back. We got our translation back. Yes. Espada de la Luz. I love it. Grand or Grande Espada de la Luz. Yes. Oh, so good. So good. Let me look at chat. Oh, no. They're called Trace. Those two draws with a knock-in. Yeah, they really did. The Mirotic Guardian. This art, though, yes. He's still mentally a child, so yeah. Muntari. Still thinking about Muntari hurts. Do we know Ron's age? No. That's right. I forgot him and Muntari had a little thing going. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Scissors beats rock if you try enough. Yes! Let's continue. That's so crazy looking. Yo, that's so clean. Phew. Looks like my name was too much for you to handle. That's crazy. That kid defeated Hesse. He's terrifying. What are you talking about? I'm going to get that kid's name. The next boss will appear soon. He just got stronger. This will get interesting. They're staying in the big building, so they still have their names. There's no way that Endorsi's letting her name get taken. Name Hunt Station Grand Gallery. Yes, there are 5 new regulars who just entered the station. One of them is supposedly from the Kuhn family. Hesse just tried to steal his name, but lost. What would you like to do, Lord Kaiser? Well, that design's kind of crazy looking cool. Got the long hair? Well, it seems like it. This design looks kind of cool. 200, let's go. Lord Kaiser. One of the 10 bosses, Shadow Girl. Alphine? Alphine? We're not moving forward until you guys help me out how to say her name. Is it Alphine or Alphine? Alphine. I'm using like the same pronunciation in my head as like Daphne, so Alphine. Let me look over. The Spanish is back. You know they're serious when they use the attacks in Spanish. Yes. All we know is he's close in age to. Okay. Alphine. Thank you. Name Hunt Station Grand Gallery. Okay, just relax, Alphine. At least 2 more days are left before the train arrives. Whoa. Lord Kaiser, interesting design. Is this a mask? Or is that an actual design? Be patient. Besides the name of anyone who enters here. That's pretty cool. Okay, besides the name of anyone who enters here is mine. The train, a hidden room. That's clean. I'm saving this. That's so clean. I'm saving that. I'm saving that. That's a clean image. Matter of fact, I'm bugging. I'm saving this. I'm saving Kaiser's image too. That's clean. Clean designs. It's clean designs. Clean. Oh, that didn't close out. There we go. Let's continue. So you've come, child. You're very late. Sorry, a lot has happened along the way. Actually, I have to get off the station in 2 days again. So there's not much time left. What? Is that all the time you have again? What on earth are you up to? Sorry, still, I felt like I should tell you. I should at least tell you. You leave me no choice. Once again, we'll make the best out of this crash course test. He just snatches Baam like a little rag doll and just takes off. But child, something about you seems a bit different. Ah. Yeah, in the last battle, I obtained the power of those who died unfairly. The power of those who died unfairly? Yes, it was very strong and it was a very strong and terrifying power. But even after receiving such terrifying power, you appear to be completely fine. Is it strange for that to happen? Well, it's probably not normal, since not everyone can accept more power permitted than what their own personal limits. Okay. But you accepted it as if it were nothing. Unlike the countless people with fixed limits in the tower, you are special and infinite. Those people have brought changes to the tower. Jahad and the leaders of the 10 families, Yarek Mazino, and you. Interesting. Let me look at chat real fast. Kaiser is cool indeed. Very different. Goodness. Alfina is gorgeous, yes. I should go back and save that. I wouldn't want to meet Kaiser in a dark alley either. Baam's the only MC who can get a power buff in the middle of another power buff. That is literally like he started his power buff and then left, got a power buff, and now he's back to finish his power buff. That's crazy. I never once thought I was special. Is that so? You're still quite unaware of yourself. I am? Am I? Excuse me. Yes, you are. You must realize what an important person you are in the tower. And I hope you will change this tower, which those kids have ruined. What, those kids? Come back again. And this time bring your true self with you. Interesting. You. Wait, you're back again? You're alive. You surely are a glib talker for someone who tried to get rid of me. With that terrible guy. Really? I'm sorry. Anyway, I survived. As I was about to be swallowed up, a huge number of vengeful spirits entered into you. Vengeful spirits. That's right. It was a great number of souls. I was worried about whether you would be able to handle it, but you absorbed that light at a tremendous speed without even the slightest hint of mercy. You devoured all of those souls. Look at him trying to twist these words. I devoured them? That light was the souls of the people killed by Joaquin? Name on stop. Cut away. Let me go back. But why? Baam, are you serious right now? God of Guardians for plot reasons. Dexter explained Naruto then. When did that happen? You can't blame Baam, he's constantly getting into trouble. He tried to cancel his power buff earlier than intended, only to go get different powers altogether. Well, he trained to use all of his powers. He literally got rid of them all, then got new ones, and then got rid of those powers to go get similar powers to his old powers. It's so weird. Ichigo's crazy. Let's continue. Is this the right way? You're dead if you lead us into some weird place. Of course, of course. Why would I deceive you, Kunran? I just killed your homie. What do you mean? Your leader. Who you are under. He is dead, right? You absolutely need this floating island in order to move around in the name hunt station. Since only a named lighthouse bearer can operate it, the no-named can't move between the various areas. But don't worry, as a floating island driver, I'm second to none. From now on, I'll take care of the moving you guys around here. He sure changes his attitude quickly. We're here. This is where the no-named live. Looks like a regular, but they have their names, right? So why are you taking me here? I forgot 100% what he explained to us. Do we need to take someone's name to go to the named area? We have our names. Why are you taking us to the no named area? Why can't I go to the named area? I don't remember. I apologize if we've already gone over this. I'm so sorry. There are 6 no names sharing each room. Food and lodging are provided by the building, but they can never leave this place until they reclaim their names. By never leaving this place, do you mean that they have to stay here for the rest of their lives? Yes, unless they reclaim their names or steal someone else's, they are not allowed to leave this place. Plus, they must absolutely not use the name that was stolen from them within the tower. This is a scary place. That's why many regulars avoid coming to the station. This place gives me the creeps. But on weeks when the train comes in, many people lose their names when they enter here and then they end up trapped here. You guys are very lucky. And I'll tell you about how to steal other people's names. I don't need to know that. Stealing names is simple. After you subdue your opponent and touch your hand to their back, maintain contact with their back for 10 seconds after maintain contact with their back for 10 seconds after a message appears saying that name stealing is beginning, and then you can steal it. Of course, it also doesn't matter if you just destroy your opponent like you did back there. Once you do that, a scroll with the stolen name written on it will automatically be generated. This scroll contains the names that you have stolen as well as a list of your servants. So does Ron have a scroll now? Floating island driver. Okay, then. Left to move through the no name. Okay. Sounds like thousands of low to middle. Goodness gracious, NW. Servants, what are those? Servants refer to those who are ruled by the name. The named. The named may grant a name that they have stolen to a no-named. In return for being granted a name, the no-named must serve the named who gave them their name as their master. Those who have become servants may never refuse an order from their master. Servants who become named like this also may create their own servants like it's a chain. Pyramid scheme. Of course, at the top of that pyramid are the 10 bosses and Kaiser. Wait, then isn't that basically a pyramid slavery scheme? Yeah. Pyramid slavery scheme. That's correct. The named in this land enjoy power no less than that of rankers. That's why they never want to leave this place. Excuse me. Besides, this system of subordination is valid in any region outside the station. Really? Is valid in any region outside the station, so be careful. In this land, your name is your life and your everything. The more I hear about this place, the more it freaks me out. Look at chat real fast. Is a name a word anymore? Oh, an MLM's pyramid scheme. Yup. MLM pyramid slavery scheme. What's that? What the? An observer? It's targeting us. There's going to be an attack from a spear bearer or Shinsu. Everyone run. I have no strength in my legs. Damn it, that idiot. You're such a nuisance. Shasha, what's their location? She sucks at her job. I'm searching now. Found it. It's an observer. Dan. Okay, leave it to me. On him. All the way here in a single leap. That goddamn scout dude. He's so fast. Yes. We're saving this panel. By the way, we're saving this panel. 200, right? Yep. Dan getting some shine. Where's the wave controller? I'm searching right now. I found him. It's targeting again. Good, you're a fast worker. Jeez, that was huge. Holy crap. Hey, why did you attack all of us? Name? My name? Give it back? My name. Are you all right? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Jeez, Navik. Goodness gracious. Body bagged him. Body bag? What? What if the whole tower is an MLM pyramid scheme? Sounds right. Ron, it's me. It sounds legit. You guys, Leorio moment. Fleetfoot Dan. Yes. Can't keep a good man down. Doug, he body bagged this guy. Were those guys the no-named? 3 bangs. They're stronger than I thought. Looks like there are a lot of people watching us. Let's evacuate to the Let's evacuate to the lodging. The no-named are going to rush over here. Okay, lead the way. Whatever. This kid. Residents of the no-named. Phew. Compared to outside, this place is like heaven. It's way better than I thought. There's lots of food too. Dan, are your legs all right? I'm fine, I'm fine. They're just a bit stiff. I hate her. I hate her. Mess with the speedsters. Their name's zombies. That guy was probably weaker as yeah, definitely. Dunavik just... You see this blast that he let out? This blast was huge. Blast was huge. Straight body bag. Yeah, he's dead. Just body bagged him. Goodness gracious. You look like... I'm about to collapse any minute now. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have used the lightning pill, dummy. What a relief that we made it here safely. Fighting one another is forbidden in this building. We're safe as long as we don't head back outside. Of course, it would be a different story if the 10 bosses entered here, since they can open the door as they please. You've been talking about these 10 bosses. Who the heck are they? Are they some kind of girl band? It refers to the 10 named who have the most names here. They are also servants of Kaiser, so you can call them Kaiser's faithful subordinates. It's a crazy panel right there. If you gather all of their names, you can face off against Kaiser at the festival. Although not a single person has managed to do that in the last 1,000 years, since it's so hard to do. The team that recently entered this year stirred up quite a storm by hunting down 3 of the 10 bosses in a row. Hunting them? Who did that this year? Who? I want to know who they were. Yes, from what I heard, their team has a swordman. Oh, I want to know who they are. It's them. Yes, from what I heard, their team has a swordsman of extraordinary capabilities and a monstrous lizard. Now that you have one of the names of the 10 bosses, you could end up being a target, since they clearly seem to be after Kaiser. I don't like the sound of that. I'm kind of scared of that monstrous lizard. Yeah, we have to get on the train. That's so interesting. After laying low here for a while, we'll just leave when the train arrives. I refuse to get stuck in a place like this. Then you should just hurry up and hand over the name of the 10 bosses to someone. They will certainly come after you since you have one of the names. Well, even if it was just me, I might gracefully accept it if you were to offer it. Excuse me. Let's read it again. Well, even if it was me, I might just gracefully accept it. I did it again. We're moving on. You guys can see it. Golly. It'll only make trouble if I keep it. I don't care. I feel sleepy. Did he drug them? I feel sleepy for some reason. Oh, he's trash. He's still trash. I knew you. When it's me, then not us. You write in Dutch and we will talk. I'm angry. Maybe we've been resting too much. I'm feeling kind of drowsy too. Yeah, all of a sudden. Idiots. I gave them a powerful narcotic. I didn't think they'd fall for it this easily. Fighting is forbidden in the hallways or in public, but not in the rooms. Did you really think that you could just walk out of here unarmed with the name of the 10 bosses? You still don't understand the true terror of this place. You all are my servants now. I'm going to use your powers to become one of the 10 bosses. I will make everyone who looked down on me bow before me. Get off of her! And in the end, I will reclaim my true name. He doesn't even deserve to have his name said. Regular has made... What can we say besides redacted? Trash Regular has made contact with the body of Shasha Regular. Name stealing will now begin. When you wake up, I will get to see you call me master. This has so many undertones and it's kind of making me uncomfortable. Oh, you're definitely making me uncomfortable. What should I make them do first? Should I make them bark like a dog? like Hesse did to me? Or should I have them lick my feet clean? Or maybe I should make them dance naked. Disgusting. Yeah. Oh, we're saving it. Hots looks just like Sasuke right there. He looks just like Sasuke right there. It's crazy. He looks just like Sasuke right there. Like, it's really crazy. I have to double check if this panel got saved in its full glory or if it got cut off like the Yuri panel. I have to check. This panel is one of the best in the whole webtoon. Where is it? Yeah, good enough. It's good enough. I see Hots, but his head, I can't see his head. I see everything up to his neck, like everything up to right here. So it's everything up to right here where my cursor is. Good enough. That's perfect. You should have them get rid of your dead body. Since I'm not into touching corpses of perverted freaks like you. That was clean. That was clean. That was so clean. Where are we? Where? Let me scroll up. Never accept drinks from strangers. Did anyone tell you that before? Yes, unless it's a bang bang drink. That one was drugged too, Amir. Of course, first is the bunny girl. Yep, get off of her. My waifu. Too far. Too far. Makes me uncomfortable too. Hod's really waited for him to get to 9. Need dramatic timing. Dramatic timing. Sasuke, which he looked like Hot. Let's continue. I came by to check on them. I knew something was going on. Who is he? One of the 10 bosses' minions? Yeah. Man, he really got torn up. When did you get over there, Beta? Yo, Hots is so clean! Ah. You're awake. Long time no see. Looks like sleeping pills don't work on the Kun family. Look at. Can you help me clean this up? My head is still numb. I never thought he would drug the water with sleeping pills. Looks like we let our guard down too much because he seemed weak. Look at him still nodding off. Thud. Thud. Is he still alive? Good thing we hurried over here. I figured something might happen now that you've killed one of the 10 bosses. You shouldn't think about staying here and living in comfort now that you have the name of one of the 10 bosses. I'm so ashamed. This was because of my own carelessness. I should have been more wary with AA not being here. Rest in peace. I can't deny any criticism that you may say. Don't blame yourself too much. Being suspicious of everyone like Kun can get tiring too. Are the guys on the train right now? Yeah. Looks like only we ended up arriving at the station on our own. Just wait a bit longer and you'll see them. Get your feet out of his face. Why is Anok's feet in his face? Why is they with Okay. I went to see a panel of Navik and Shibisu talking about tracksuits. Yes. But what are you guys doing here? This is a station. I'm sure I heard that you guys weren't on the train. Your team hasn't changed either. Well, something rather complicated came up. To our princess, I mean. What is that from the ceiling? This is a clean panel. Oh, yes. 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 I tried. I tried to fight it, but I couldn't. I tried to fight it, but I couldn't. She's got Lotto gripped by his head, by his hair. Get her. She's running upwards. How dare you try to grab a lady's ankle without permission? Catch Snorlax instead? Wow. Wow. Who was that? You. One of the 10 bosses. Marte. Right? Marte? The octopus woman. Are you one of the boss hunters who appeared recently? The boss hunters? Is that the cheesy name people are calling us? This is all because of that anachronistic little game of yours where you keep playing 10 bosses or whatever. Is that your own fake version of the 10 families? And what's with this octopus woman? That's just gross. How dare you mock Lady Marte? I want to say it right. She has the most servants among the 10 bosses. Shut up. Shut up. This is hideous. Sucking up to a monstrous woman like that, dressed in the same uniform, just to get some stupid name. You know, if she were a real woman, that alone should have let her turn men into slaves. But your master's level is just so low. You know, guys, there's so much research that one has to do outside of like streaming and everything. Like, making it so much harder to get my job done. It's making it so much harder to get my job done. Lotto is the best luggage. Pokemon references just keep coming. She literally yeeted Lotto right after shit. And Dorsey is mid. Ugh, mid? I won't say mid. Mid? I won't say mid. Not you too. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. Let's continue. So bring it on, you smelly baldies. Oh no, she's making fun of bald people. Once I make an air hole in each of your foreheads, then you'll realize who you should really be serving. She's gonna lobotomize them? If you won't come at me, I'll head over there. Gee, she stepped on that man's face. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Did she get her name taken? Something happened to that wild princess. What happened? Something happened to that wild princess? Yeah. Going up the tower with a knock is becoming more and more of a problem. As you may I don't think she got her name taken. As you may already know, Anak is not Jahad's legitimate princess. To Jahad, she's more of a pain in the neck. Her identity was revealed to a guy named Lopo Biaren on the floor of tests. It looks like the Lopopia family has properly begun to raise this as an issue. The Jahad family doesn't appear to be interfering yet because it's a matter among the regulars, but it's clear that they're not pleased with Endorsi for helping Anak. Ultimately, the Princess of Jahad is a competitive system. It's difficult just to get chosen alone, but afterward you have to survive in a competition against other princesses, which means that climbing the tower with Anak right now is a serious disadvantage to Endorsi. Interesting. Plus, from D rank, two twin princesses have formed a team and are climbing the tower together right now. The strongest among the top three in D rank, Liliel and Shiliel Jahad. The problem is that they're from that problematic Lopobia family. Interesting. So they count as one. So they must count as one. Now I kind of got confused for a second. They count as one. Sachi is one of the top 3. Wow, I forgot the name already. I forgot the name already. I was like, Kaiser. Kaiser's the second, and then they count as one, making the third. Okay. Yeah, her shoes are nice, yes. Personality wise, yeah, bro. Yeah, we talk about Ren again. Yeah. And she's still caring. I don't get why Anak never bothered to conceal her identity. Then this is the same girl who openly wielded. Yeah, Anak was just mad wild. She openly wielded the Green April as a regular on the on the second floor, the floor test. Like, what is up with her? She's crazy. Top 3, more like top 4. If Endorsi lose her name, does this mean love won't be for? Good question, Amir. Does this mean love won't be forbidden for her until she got her name back? That's interesting. Lilio and Shilio equals one of the top 3 strongest. Okay, gotcha. Let's continue. They're obviously trying to stop their competitor Endorsi at all costs and rise to C rank. The story related to Anak would be something they would prey on. Get your feet out of his ear. Well, since she's already a princess, it wouldn't be easy to strip her of her authority. But if this Lopobia family takes action, I don't know about Endorsi, but it could be difficult to guarantee survival for Anak or ourselves. Then we were contacted by Lilio Jahad first. She proposed a game to Endorsi. She looked kind of good right there. If we go to the name hunt station and take away Kaiser's name. Oh no. Oh no. If we go to the name hunt station and take away Kaiser's name, the Lopobia family would never interfere with Anak again, and they would even hand over the life of What do you mean? And they would even hand over the life? What do you mean hand over his life? He died. He died, right? What do you mean hand over his life? What, a ranker's life? They were absurd conditions. I figured they must be up to something. Save. Anak always has the best. She always has the best panels. Always. Oh no. Yeah, yep. Okay, he didn't die. That was just in the anime. Okay. Gotcha. I remember now. Yeah, I do remember now. I do remember that. He didn't die, yep. He used a shadow clone to get away from Yuri, yep. They do have the same personality. His real body was somewhere else. He mentioned, yeah, after he was squished. Yeah, okay. That's such a clean panel of her, by the way. That's a really good panel of her. I definitely told her not to do it. Although she's my mother's enemy, I'm not stupid enough to fall for such an obvious trap. But Endorsi agreed to it. That's why we're at the station. I clearly oppose this. I can't stand how she pretends like this is for me. We're only here because the train happened to be pulling in on the same day. All right, I get it. Anyway, we found out something shocking while we were investigating the station. A secret hidden on the station. What? You're the last one left now, Marte the octopus woman. Surrounding yourself with all these idiots doesn't help. These pathetic men that you've gathered around you are completely useless. Does this make you happy? Cleaning up the mess for those in power and having people treating you like a queen. What? I know your secret. This station is a very famous regulars disposal facility among the whoa. Bring me the Kaiser's name is like an open secret passcode among certain families. They offer that kind of condition when they want to get rid of a regular that they don't like. What? There isn't a single regular so far who has come here and completed that quest. Once they come here, they end up having their names stolen and becoming no-named or one of your servants. Since this place has its own legal system of slavery, no one says anything about it, and rankers can't interfere since it's a station. It's an open secret passcode among certain families, not all families, but certain families. They offer that kind of condition when they want to get rid of regulars that they don't like. Dude. I hope this has no like going back to Yuri. Even though it was Evan's idea. Hopefully like they suggested that not knowing about this. Or maybe they did know about this secret name, knew strong people would be here. Therefore, let's have Baam go here and clean this place up. Hopefully this isn't like some super secret sinister plan, even though it has not been hinted at that I've seen. Oh man. Anakin Shibizu confirmed. Maybe it's because there's not too many other green lizard girls in the tower, so concealing her identity might be harder. Knock, stop, Stephanie, daddy. Anime, some poor choice. We know. I want to move forward past the anime comparisons. Yes, very, yes. I do think it would have been impossible for Anak to hide, but then again, she could have tried at least. Yeah. Her actions are still very questionable. Yeah. She just, I wouldn't have used the green ape like she was using it. So it's like when they asked Viola to get to Zeke. Yeah. Yeah, her cockiness is her downfall. Go climb. Damn you. Damn you. Okay, so saying that they'll give you something if you bring them Kaiser's name is just an empty lie. It's a promise which they have no intention of keeping. What's amusing is that you guys are siding up with them. You guys get huge sums of ransom money from the 10 families when one of their children wanders in here by accident. The fact that you guys are still alive even after demanding such a thing from the 10 families means that they feel a need to have you around. Excuse me. As filthy hounds who dispose of few pesky regulars for them. That's enough. Stop throwing lotto at them. Bad guys always let their hands get taken over when they can't think of anything to say. Gee, Shindorsey. Does it make you happy being treated like a queen here? Nope. I am the octopus woman. I'm the octopus woman. Stabbing my throat isn't enough to kill me. This fiend is tough. Kind of thick though. I wouldn't be able to strangle you to death with my power. However, I can steal your name. How do you think I became one of the 10 bosses here? I may be weaker than the other bosses, but with these tentacles I can steal. Get your filthy feet off me. There. Bong bong. 10% output. They're disgusting. Sorry. Right now, I don't have a name to give you, even if I wanted to. Did she really lose her name? Right now, I don't have a name to give you, even she doesn't have her name. Are there 5 of them left now? So, we have found out that the people in power conspired to legally imprison regulars here who they dislike. And you guys also ended up coming here because you fell for that princess's scheme. So is that why you're planning on slaying the 10 bosses and stealing Kaiser's name? Well, ultimately it would all be okay if you could just steal Kaiser's name, but it won't be easy. I'm not sure about the other ones, but 2 or 3 of the 10 bosses are really powerful. And then there's this Kaiser guy. Kaiser's real name unknown. Date of birth also unknown. He probably settled here intentionally on the order. Not intentionally. He probably settled here intentionally on the orders of someone. His abilities go without saying since he's been acting as the ruler here without having his name stolen for over 1,000 years. Someone released that monster on the station with a clear purpose. We didn't take him seriously at first. She did get her name taken, but actually when we arrived here, he invited Endorsi to his residence. What? Surprisingly, Kaiser proposed a duel with Endorsi. Endorsi accepted the proposal, of course. Okay, and since the name Jahad can't be stolen even on the station, Endorsi bet her real name on the duel. The result may be hard for you guys to believe, but she lost. What? A Jahad princess lost? Yeah. Correct. So right now, when's Baam going to get here? So I was right, she did lose her name. She lost her name to Kaiser. Emergency food, clothes, fruits, essential vitamins, and first aid medicine. On the next day on the train. Will this be enough? The blue turtle, put these bananas in there too. Forget it, just finish them today before you go to sleep. I don't have room to take anything perishable to the next station. These are a great kind of food. When will Baam get back? Once tonight is over, we'll be at the next station. We have 2 days at most to complete the Kaiser quest. He's not going to miss the train, is he? Look at the chat. Basically, the Lobo is using this place to extort money from the other families. Yeah. She's kind of thick though. She is. Teleporting tank. What are you going to do with that hand while thinking about Baam and Dorsey? Oh goodness, let me scroll back up. Goodness gracious, man. He's thinking about Baam too. Baam has been kind of strange lately. Sometimes it's like he's living in a completely different world. Maybe that revolution thing is more dangerous than I thought. Maybe I really should have stopped him from doing that. He's back. Baam, you're back. Yeah. Flash us back to the training, please. What's with that face? Did something happen? It's nothing. I'm just a bit tired, that's all. Baam, let's get some sleep. Tomorrow we have to steal that Kaiser guy's name at the station. Tired. Okay. 202, 202, 202. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Devoured all those souls. That did a number on him, huh? The following day, Hell Train. Did you all sleep well, regulars? Today is the final day that you'll arrive at the name hunt station. But doesn't it seem like we're missing some people, Evan? Yeah. I'm sure that there are more people than this before. I'm going to borrow these two for a while. 2 people took the FUG with the White Heavenly Mirror and left. And Candy said she would stay behind with the clone. And those guys look like they're having some kind of problem. Wang. You're not going with Veal? I'm not. We're not getting off at the station. We're going to stay on the train. And we're going to hunt down Kasano on the train. But those guys said they're going to the floor of hell. How are you going to find them and catch them without any information at all? It's a fact that those guys are on the train anyway. I have a plan, so just trust me. When I think about Horyang, I can't delay this any longer. We're going to find and catch Kasano on our own, no matter what it takes. There's no reason to wait until we get to the floor of hell. If what Wadiun says is true, we might manage to save Horyang, but one of our teammates will certainly die if we stay on the train. I don't want to take a path like that. I'm going to find Kasano by any means and get off this train. We're not getting off at this station. I'm not letting anyone die. And you get off here and go to the floor of hell with Veal. What? Why just me? You can help Veal. From now on, you're leaving the Sweet and Sour team and climbing the tower with Veal. Since you're strong, you'll certainly be able to do it. But, alright, the meeting's over. No one has any objections, right? Why do we have to get off of this floor and stay off on this floor? Why can't we stay on the train until we get to the 42nd floor, get off at the 42nd floor, and then take the test for the 42nd floor and go into the 43rd floor? Like, why do we need to get off at the 39th floor and go up like that? Why can't we get off at the 42nd? Why can't we stay on the train? Because to me, staying on the train and dealing with everything the train has to, I don't know. Maybe I forgot the plan already. I forgot the plan already. I want Kun's necklace. Kasano, make up your minds. Prince has a point. I get wings. Yeah. Because yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so I get that we have to steal Kaiser's name, correct? But why can't we do that in 2 days? Maybe it'll take longer than 2 days. But why? We've done everything else in seemingly a short amount of time. Why can't we? Because Kaiser's going to be out in the open, correct? Correct. Kaiser's going to be out in the open once the train pulls in the station, right? So, well, not in the open, not like in the open like that, but Kaiser is going to make his presence known, that he's going to be there, and he's going to be at like we read that. I remember that. So why can't, like, I'm speaking from a perspective of I know everything that's going on in every single situation that they don't have information to. So when we get off the train, we can body bag Kaiser. I'm saying this in all confidence of my boy. We can body bag Kaiser. Take the name, correct? And then can we give... Because if Baam beats Kaiser, Baam then has ownership of all the names that Kaiser has and all the subordinates. Right? So that means he would have Endorsi's name, to which I would then assume he can give Endorsi's name back to her. And hell, he can probably give Kaiser's name to Endorsi so that she can go back to the Lilio and Chilio, the other two, and the Jahad twins, and that can be completed, and then they can hit the boogie right back on the train, right? In essence, if everything goes correctly, but this is Tower of God, nothing's gonna go correctly. You have to test Baam. Siri agrees. Yes, yeah. Won't go to the floor. Yep. They don't know how long. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me continue. All right, the meeting's over. No one has any objections, right? Kunvi, I'll have something to tell you. We decided not to get off at the station. We're going to stay on the train and find Kasano. What are you talking about? Those guys aren't just going to show themselves to you. They certainly could if it's just us. Plus, Joaquin must be getting hungry by now. Since they're probably after us too, we could actually lure them out. We just have to capture Kasano and run away. Using yourselves as bait to lure them sounds plausible, but wouldn't it be kind of difficult to capture Kasano with your current fighting power? It would be better to go together. We'll find a way to make it work. We've been a real burden to you guys this whole time. Like, how are you supposed to beat Kasano and Joaquin together? That's my question. How are you going to beat the both of them together? You probably, you're, especially if you're sending Yiwa off. Like, if I'm looking at you guys, Wang, Prince, like, she's not going to be there. How are, I don't know. Let me look over. If things goes correctly. If things went correctly, we wouldn't have this story, right? So that's what I'm saying. Even if that all goes correctly, they can do all of that and then get back on the train and boogie on. We've been a real burden to you guys this whole time. We couldn't even help you out during the battle with Joaquin. So, like, I think it would be best if we go our separate ways here. So, you're stressing the fact that you couldn't help them in the battle against Joaquin. So now that they're getting off the train, you're going to decide to stay on the train and bait and provoke Joaquin and Kasano. That doesn't make sense to me. Please, someone explain it. If I'm off, please tell me if I'm off, please tell me I'm off. But does this make any sense for you to, like, the fact that you couldn't help in the last fight against Joaquin, right? You couldn't help. This is what you're harping on and you're stressing on so bad. So now you're going to stay on the train while the people who actually beat Joaquin in the last battle get off the train. And you're going to follow them, provoke them in battle. For what? That sounds completely backwards to me. That sounds completely backwards. Now, we've seen that Wang has the capabilities of dealing with Kasano, but he had Yiwa as support. She was his support. And they probably could have gotten it done. It probably would have came at a sacrifice, but they could have gotten it done. But he's sending her off too. So you're getting rid of your main power. Like, I like that. This sounds very just like Like this is a mistake. This is a real mistake. This is a death wish for all of you. Like, for real. Wang is taking a full swig of the bottle instead of counting the drops. Yeah, his lack of contextual pre-planning is a huge problem. It's yeah, it is similar to a knock. He is overestimating himself, PK. What do you mean? Yeah, like he did help out, but it ended up being Wang is trying to play 4D chess but failing. Yeah, sounds cocky. It does. While also thinking the rules are like checkers. The way I rationalize it is that they can provoke Kasano into a trap if he wasn't there. But yeah, that's true if she's not there, because he'd be cautious of her. But like getting Kasano in a trap without Wang dying, because Wang said him using those bombs is like, it puts his own life on the line. So like, is this like a suicide? Like, is he planning to commit suicide also while dragging Prince, Misang, and Arkraptor along with him? Like, what do you like? I don't like, I'm not understanding. Like, that's not making sense to me. It seems very short-sighted. Hey Samara, what's going on? How are you? It's more like taking them by surprise. You can't take all of them by surprise. You can't take all of them by surprise. How can you take Kasano and Joaquin by surprise? Unless there's some technique that I don't know that they have, there's no way that I can see them surprise attacking, being successful, and finishing Joaquin and Kasano off in the time allotted before they can counterattack. And I don't see them surviving. I don't see them surviving his Joaquin's counterattack. Like, I don't see it. Unless there's a hidden thing that they have out of the tuck that they can use. I don't see a way that they survive the counterattack from Kasano and Joaquin. Those two alone, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. This seems like a bad idea to me. 100% bad idea. Let me continue. Plus, I'm worried that we would only get in your way again when we actually reach the floor of hell. Alright, I understand. If that's what you want, Wang, then I guess we don't have much choice. It would be best to do as you want. I'm worried about Horiang right now too, since we each have things we need to protect. Yeah, it actually makes me feel better hearing you say that. Well, take care, guys. It will probably be hard to meet again even if you guys return from the station. Make sure you bring back Kaiser's name. Will you be okay, Baam? Yeah. The floor of death is such a dangerous place. We can't take everyone there. Viol, are you really going to send them off like that? We're a team, we're companions. What if something happens to them? That is something that we each have to take responsibility for with our own strength. Quiet down for a minute. We don't have enough time to try to stop the people who want to leave. The train has already pulled in at the station. We're approaching the station. The gate is opening. Acting as the train conductor, Poe. I can't even type. Okay, let me look up. Got a lot to catch up, yeah. He probably doesn't want to put you in danger. He probably thinks, yeah, I don't see it though. This is like pre-tuning Naruto try to outplay Shippuden villains. Yeah, pre-tuning. Yeah, he wants to rush things. Maybe he's so good at 4D chess. It sounds like he's so not knowledgeable. It sounds like Lord Pickle's revolutionary technique. What's up, Instigator? What's going on? Nice. Yes. This is an amazing Yuri panel. S tier Yuri panel. I want this panel without the speech bubble, please. So good. Go back and bring Kaiser's name. Well, did I look like a test supervisor? So you wanted to try that once. Baam, why did you suddenly change your attitude? Before, you never would have let them go. I'm not saying that I don't like your decision, but just tell me honestly if something happened in the rice pot. Hiding that kind of thing only poisons you over time. Well, the day before rice pot. I can't believe that light devoured the souls. What the heck is that light? Is that not the true power that the God of Guardians mentioned? It's so unfair, it's so unfair, it's so unfair. Are these the souls sacrificed by Joaquin? Don't forget, I despise him. Kill Joaquin for us. Please, don't let us disappear. Don't you understand? Your power is the power to devour everything. You absorb power from others and turn it into your own, and you will only get stronger. Even the resentment of those countless people was simply a snack to you. Don't listen to him, letting him pervert this. I don't know. But is that magnanimity? Magnanimity. Okay. Magnanimity, which embraces everything? Not at all. The root of your power is nothing but merciless gluttony. This tower is governed by the law of the jungle. It's a place where you step over the bodies of others on your journey to the top. Isn't someone like you who feeds on others a monster perfectly suited to this tower? Unlike everyone else who becomes a part of the tower, you destroy the rules. But are your choices always right? Certainly not. You obtain your thorns through the sacrifice of others, and you continue to grow stronger, fueled by the power of the souls. But you're only wasting that great power on protecting your friends. It's no different from demanding another sacrifice from them. That's clean. You may be comforting yourself, believing you have kept everyone safe so far, but you have only stomped over those who have not been chosen by you. That justice that you dream of is at the very least not within you. Shut up. I can't. Child. The rice pot's powerful spell. He just broke it himself. That justice that you dream of is at the very least not within you. I had no idea. Could that power within you have something to do with absorbing the skills of other people? The clone kept saying how it was strange, oh my gosh. The clone kept saying how strange it was too. I'm not sure either what this power is or what I am. That's a clean panel. But now I've started to wonder if I've been using this power without consideration. This power that I can't even begin to comprehend, just to protect the people around me. Of course, if Huadian's prophecy is true, I'll get to see Wang again later. But I think now is the time for me to look for my own answers. I also want to find out too about my true self. If we go to the floor of death, and I'm able to find some kind of clue of who I am, I see. So before that, you have to get Kaiser's name. Yeah, since I need Yuri's permission to go into the floor of hell. She's watching him. It's nice and simple. Then let's go. Come back in one piece, Baam. Don't push yourself. Honestly, I'm opposed to you going to the floor of hell. Yeah, I'll make sure I bring back Kaiser's name. That stubbornness never changes. Attention to all regulars at the station. The train has just arrived at the name hunt station. Ticketer regulars, please board the train by tomorrow. Are they here now? Let's look at the chat. Art want to begin with that Yuri panel. Yes. I want that whole panel. Hell Train felt more like a movie. The Hell Train could be a movie. The Hell Train could be adapted into a movie. Some of the protagonists have cool edgy demons in them. Baam has a blue candle with ghosts and thousands of pissed off dead people, right? Objection. He's kind of right though. The floor of death, the floor of hell, whatever. Yuri panel and Dorsey panel. I feel the same way, Instigator. He has every right to use his power the way he wants to because it's his power. He doesn't owe anyone anything. No. Like, the thing inside of him is just trying to twist his ideals, knowing what he feels like. Oh, your power. If you didn't think this was getting saved, I'm sorry. If you didn't think this was being saved, I'm sorry. It's one hell of a panel. It's one hell of a panel. I like the Yuri panel because I like Yuri more. But goddamn. Goddamn. Please pay attention to the names of the regulars at the station. Rack Wraith Razor. Ponsical Eruro. Hey, we back? Are we back? Are we back? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We're back. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't internet. OBS just disconnected and then reconnected. It disconnected and reconnected. It took about less than a minute. This is a good Yuri panel too. Boro. Iwa Yeon from the Yeon family. D-rank top 3 strongest Sachi faker. Kun Aguero Agnes from the Kun family and Juvial Grace. Okay, we're back. We're back. Ponsacalito. Cherry Law. Wait, that's her name? That's Cherry Law's name? That's her name? I'm looking at the name like I can't pronounce it, but that looks really. It makes so much sense. I don't remember. Yeah, but he would still have to use that power to overpower others. But that's just the nature of life. Like if he wants to change, like he wants to protect his friends and eliminate the hierarchy that is oppressing all the people that he knows and all the people he comes across. Like, his power is going to have to be, it's going to have to be used for that. It's going to have to be used for that, even if he never thought it would have to be used for that in the first place. It was always going to be that. He just has to come to terms with it. Sleep runs in the family. She Snorlax too. Makes sense. Yeah, just the way the tower bomb is, right? I definitely see that name before. I don't remember. Where at? When they say it. Let's go. What? Jovial Grace? Jovial Grace. Isn't he the FUG Slayer candidate who disappeared from the workshop battle? Sachi Faker from the D rank. Wait, they're here? This is them, right? They're here. I'm shaking my whole desk. They're here. Sachi Faker from the D rank top 3 strongest and 2 of the 10 families. Looks like a hell of a team has arrived. Things are gonna be interesting. You're not dick though. Oh, this is a disgusting cliffhanger. This is Lilio and Shilio? Is that their names? Is that their names? Lilio and Shilio? Over. This is the first mission at Irude. Okay. Yes, that's them. The anime teased them? When did the anime tease them? Quick answer and then I want to move away from it. I don't remember them at all. Repalista did too. Really? Cute. They ain't all that though. Oh, you mean back in the that episode when Endorsi was just explaining stuff, right? Yeah, at the panel with all the princesses, episode 7. Yep. When they explained the princesses I don't remember looking at them at all. I don't remember looking at them. We got some great panels this chapter. Get what I mean? We got some good panels this chapter. Like this Baam panel is good. This Yuri panel is good. We need to get back to the panel though. Where is it? Where is it? We need to get back to the panel. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one too. This one. This one though. Sheesh. That's the one. That's the one. Woo. Woo. This the one. It's this one. It's this one. And this one. These the two. Sheesh. And this is a toss up for third. This is a toss up. I can find some good Baam panels in here that's better than this one. Goodness gracious. See, I want to see season 1 with this art style. Imagine that. Imagine that. Season 1 with this art style. 208 is the next stopping point. Noted. Wrote it down. Oh man, we're not leaving off on this panel. Going back to this panel. We are on chapter 202. I have to mark the chapter name down. I have to mark the chapter name down somewhere on the layout. I have to figure out where to put it. I think I can place it somewhere in this area. Somewhere down here. Next to the floor and whatnot. I feel like I can figure out, like, put chapter such and such. But then I have to update it every time we change a chapter though. Okay. Yeah, join the Discord if you're not in the Discord already. Join the Discord. Link is in the chat. Link will be in the bio. If for some reason you're here, if you're here after the first 24 hours of the stream, leave a comment saying that the link has expired. I will see it, or one of the mods will see it. We'll shoot you a new link. It'll go like that. So feel free, reach out, contact us. We're friendly. We won't bite your heads off. One of us might start impersonating you in the Discord though. So but yeah. Yeah, the Discord's full of, like, there's so many different spoiler channels that you guys can just talk about anything. I won't be in there, but everyone in the chat most likely is in there. I have no idea who is in there or who isn't in there. Yeah, the Discord's fun. The anime's art is really good, but I feel like that's an unfair opinion to have on the art of the anime, because the art for season 1 of this comparative is not good, and the art isn't bad for season 1. So I feel like that's an unfair comparison. And it's gonna get its season 2. It's gonna keep going. It's super popular. We can see just by the amount of people that have started reading it because of the anime's popularity. It's gonna get it. It's gonna get it. Oh, there we go. I finally cracked it. But yeah, this was a good stream. I enjoyed it. I was gonna say something, I forgot. If I think of it, I'll drop it in Discord. But yeah, good stream. We got out of here before 4 o'clock too. We haven't breached 3 hours. So that's fun. That's fun. Thank you guys for being here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be back here tomorrow. We will be. Same time, same place. We'll be back here. Thank you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for just being here. I'll say it again. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, mods, for the work you do. And I'll see you later. Peace out.